I said ayo. I said ayo. I said ayo. One man army against 50, bro. I stand on business. Time out.
Used to be scared of thrillers.
In other words,
The Cowboys haven't beat a team above 500. They beat a team right at 500.
But no, it's hard. It's hard because then they wouldn't even play in the college championship.
Hey, forget all that. This whole year, and it ain't about fantasy, it's about the facts. No, that's not the thing. That is not the thing. You never.
We just went viral for the wrong reasons again.
Do you realize it all comes back to fraud?
You was trying to see how we feel about that situation? Nah,
And Blake Hall.
I said ayo.
Hey yo. Talk to me, man. What's good?
Yo, what's the word, man?
Not much, man.
They told me buzz down my AP. Perfect timing.
Go. Yeah, man. That's a new Nike athlete, man. Nike secured another athlete.
Wow.
Following in his father's footsteps.
Wow. That was crazy.
Yeah. That's good business, man. This episode 79, man. Y'all already know the deal. You know the dealio. We gotta figure out who the greatest athletes where that 79 is. And we're gonna get into these payments, you know what I'm saying? Closing out these 70s. Who's gonna close it out for us?
Give me Roosevelt Brown Jr.
Rosie Brown.
6-time All-Pro. 6-time All-Pro. NFL
Roosevelt Brown.
He was
I ain't mad at you, man.
He was a Hall of Fame All 1950s player, so that means he was one of the best football players before Brown v. Board of Education. Let's see. I don't even know if he wore a face mask for real. They were still playing. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. I don't think they recorded any stats for real other than games started. So, yeah, man, this list is light.
Very light list, man. I'm not even gonna argue that one. No. Roosevelt Brown got it. This man that's safe when he close out through 70s and get to the 80s, man. We'll be starting through 80s next week.
It's gonna be talk.
Get a little spicy.
It's gonna be talks.
It might get a little spicy, man. That's good business, man. You know, speaking of spicy, man. First game of the college football 2024 season. We have an upset. Georgia Tech goes to Dublin, wherever they was at, someplace in Europe.
Ireland.
Upsets the 10 seed Florida State. They were in Ireland. It upsets the 10 seed Florida State to start off football season, man. Oh my gosh, man. Is this like hopefully this is a tale of what we're gonna see this year, man. Hopefully this is a tale of the football season.
Everybody wanna be that 12th man.
Let's start off with DJ Ukulele.
Ass trash next.
Bro. I really don't understand it. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. I play NCAA and I chose Florida State for some reason. And I didn't realize like that they were in trouble until I lost before the game started. Like, I don't see what people see in DJU. He must be the greatest practice player of all time.
He did pretty straight at first last year, and he came in like once or twice during that year to help Trevor Lawrence out when he got hurt. That's why they holding on to that.
Trash.
But I forgot. It was a stat by halftime. He had like certain yards, but all of them was like screen passes and like dump offs. Like, bro, he's horrible, bro. He's horrible.
At the half, he was averaging -0.1 yards per attempt. Negative 0.1 air yards per attempt. That's pretty horrendous. Looked a lot like the Chicago Bears offense last year. But he's on his third school. He's on his third school. He's fried, respectfully.
I'll also be honest with you. They were also kind of ranked too high. They lost everybody last year.
Yeah.
That team that went undefeated, all their players left.
They also was a quarterback away from being like slaughtered last year. You know, Georgia took them up the mountain. That's all I'm gonna say.
Nah. It's been a rough time for Florida State, man. They lost their quarterback. Georgia did what they did to them, to end the season. Then they start the season like this. I hate to be a Florida State fan right now. They're really going through it. But crazy thing is, Nick Saban is now commentating. He called the upset low key before the game. He said Georgia Tech is something to watch out for. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe Michigan know about Georgia Tech. I think so. But this is what they do.
What about it? We know
this is what they do.
Yeah, they do.
They did. What about it? Michigan know about Georgia Tech?
Who is that team y'all played? Was it right?
Oh, he talking about App State.
App State, brother. You from North Carolina?
Oh, that was
App State.
Yeah. Come on now.
App State. Georgia Tech. Well, Nick Saban know about Georgia Tech because he's had his time with Georgia Tech too. But he called the upset before the game started. It was like, they ain't no slouch. And that game only for Georgia Tech to be an unranked team, that game only knocked Florida State down with 6 ranking points. They're still a top 25 team.
Bro. And not only that, you lost to a team that just stopped running the wing tee. They're figuring out how to play football this century. Bro, you lost to a team like that. But they are in Atlanta, so everybody knows the state of Georgia have hella talent, so they probably ain't lacking in no talent now.
I mean, considering that they did what they did against Florida, I could see Georgia Tech, depending on their performance in the conference, being in that top 12, bro.
No. And I say no because this feeds into my predicament. I have NC State and Clemson making it out of the ACC.
Bro, they just beat they were the first team to beat a top 10 opponent this year.
Yeah, but that team shouldn't have been ranked that high.
Just like TCU last year. And what happened when Colorado beat TCU last year? They got ranked.
And then what happened after that? They got ranked.
I'm saying, whoa, that was crazy. That's like we might have to edit
Come
that
on,
out.
yo.
Bro. We gotta edit that out. That's
insane.
That's insensitive. To say the least, bro. That's like I don't even know what I was saying. What was I saying?
It was get busted out, but not their AP.
Bro. Are we gonna make it?
On, dog.
We're not even 8 minutes in. We're 8 minutes in, bro. Come on, bro. All right, let's reel it back in, yo. But you be the number 10 team. I could see them being in the top 25 next week.
No, yeah. No, wait, no. They would have been ranked this week.
Nobody else played.
Yeah.
Oh, facts. Because nobody else would.
But that's what I'm saying. Florida State, they dropped the rankings because Florida State moved back.
Notice.
Florida State went from 10 to 16.
But he's saying nobody else in the top 25 played, so how can you drop somebody else out? Like, if you're going to move them, then you either move them all the way out or all the way back, but you can't put a new team in there because nobody else lost. So, would it be fair to the number 20?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
At week 0? No.
So somebody's going to go into week 1 dropping a ranking before they got to play when the ranking was set before the season started?
Yeah, no. That's bullshit.
Yes, you can do that. Then how did Florida State move?
No,
there was a new AP college football ranking before it started.
Yeah, it was a new. Listen, Brando. Florida State moved back. Everybody else moved up. Nobody moved out of the top 25.
Okay.
Like,
all right. Don't even worry about it. It's pointless. All right.
Anyway, I think it's a great precedent. It's a great precedent for the 12-team playoff because looking at games like that, we're going to end up seeing a team that we never expected to make the top 12. Never. The top 4, the college football playoff with the 4, you never saw a team that, I mean, did
Other than
Cincinnati make it
TCU.
one year?
Other than TCU.
Yeah.
Oh, Cincinnati. Yeah.
Cincinnati.
Sauce
Yeah.
Gardner.
Yeah. That right there. Like, I don't even know how to describe
They
that in
made it?
terms of like the faith, but that's like mustard seed right there. That may never happen again with 4. But with 12, bro, anything can happen because of games like that. So great start to the football season for sure. Excited for this week.
Yeah, I see you already. You got that perfect timing up. You starting the Colorado hype train again.
Let's go.
We
Let's
doing
go.
this
I got
again.
two.
Get your
I got two
Colorado
teams.
hype train back.
I got 2 teams now. Let's go.
Get your year to Jacksons. Get your year to Jacksons hype back going on.
The bowl, baby.
Colorado,
the Bears.
they don't have a doozy. They don't have a doozy in North Dakota State.
No, not at all.
Tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Nah.
8 o'clock. Tap in.
I hate for them to lose that game.
I'm telling you right now.
I hate it.
If Colorado don't win 6 games, Deion Sanders, submit your application to racetrack.
Why?
He's out of there.
Why would he be fired?
If
he doesn't win 6 games from 4 last year,
that's improved. Yeah.
bowl eligible,
he would have to go at least above 500 for me.
I feel yeah.
You got get better.
He has to get in a bowl.
A bowl, yeah, bowl eligible. I respect that. Because if not, bro, you're just banking on KFC commercials.
We just gonna call. Yeah, if they can't get bowl eligible, they can't have a successful season. We're literally just gonna have to call him LeVar Ball with the NFL Hall of Fame jacket. That's it. Because it's nothing else to it, bro. He really fleeced. He's been coaching his son his whole life. That's essentially what this whole thing's been about. That's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. From high school to Jackson State.
Go ahead. Say it. Say it.
You said son. You said coaching his son. Are you saying that Shiloh's gonna end up like Jello Bolt? He's wilding. He's going crazy. We're not even 15 minutes in.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I did not.
That's what you saying. You saying Melo is
son. You said his son. He has 3.
Man.
He has 3 sons, bro. You only named one. You saying only one of them is gonna be relevant next year. Only one. That's what you said. We're not gonna make it.
Bro, he said, bro, they said Shiloh and Shadur is Deion said they're a package. LeVar already laid the blueprint. He said they're a package. Wherever one goes, the other gotta go.
The NBA,
okay.
The NBA and the NFL are 2 different teams.
Okay. Okay, his biggest nightmare next year is the 53-man roster. He might get cut. I'm not gonna lie. As slow as he is on NCAA, with all due respect, he might get cut. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. It's insane, bro. He better enjoy these last 12 games while he can, bro. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, but it's man, he said they a package, bro. He want them to play together, just like that seems to be the theme these days. Family, and that's what sports is becoming. It's becoming a big old family tree, man. If you ain't born into it, man, you clip, bro. But any other highlight games y'all got this week, or any teams y'all might feel like might sneak that top 12 by the end of the year?
I'm looking at that Clemson and Georgia team. Game to see how good Clemson is this year.
Wait, Clemson? Am I tripping?
They're ranked 14.
Or is Clemson not ranked? Oh, they're 14. My bad. They're 14.
14. Yeah, I'm just looking to see how good Clemson is this year. I know they're gonna lose. If they win, if they beat Georgia, oh my! I don't have that happening. I don't think that would happen. If I was a betting man, if y'all need to see your link to FanDuel, if I was a betting man, I would put my money on Georgia easy. But I want to see how well Clemson competes. I think that's the big question mark for me. Because my 12 playoff predictions, I have NC State making it out of the ACC.
Bro, I don't know what's going on with my schedule, but I see. Okay, you're saying Georgia and Clemson, they start off the season. Okay,
yeah,
nice.
At a neutral stadium.
Yeah,
they're playing in Atlanta.
How neutral is that?
They're playing in Atlanta. That's
how many Georgia alum is down here?
UGA under
That's
14.
why I said you see these fingers.
It's a dog on everybody's bumper out here. Everybody's bumper.
What did Pat say? Give me Georgia just to break all your hearts.
I knew Clemson. Clemson on paper and on Heisman mode are very solid.
Georgia's gonna be very solid. But Georgia's gonna be tested, this season. I don't know. Y'all think they'll go undefeated again? I'm looking at their schedule.
They gotta play.
This is a tough schedule. They're starting off at Clemson, and then they gotta go to Alabama. They gotta go to Texas. They got to go to Ole Miss.
That don't mean nothing.
That's crazy. And we just seen what Georgia Tech did to Florida State.
What that got to do with them?
You said it's Georgia's year?
I think it's. I would say this. I think it's Georgia's national championship to lose. I don't see anybody just outright like coming in midway through the season. Oh, this is the national championship team. Nah. Everybody's got to go through Georgia this year. Their schedule is not in their favor. I'm not gonna lie. On the road against Bama and Texas in the first half or before November is pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. So
before November.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. 10-19, Georgia, Texas. Might not even watch the game. It's so disgusting.
Let me stop y'all right there. Do Georgia have a hard schedule? Yes. Alabama might jump ahead of them, sure. Have y'all seen Texas' schedule? You want to talk about a hard schedule? Look at Texas. They got to play. Oh, they don't even play Alabama. Never mind.
Yeah, all they play is Georgia.
They don't even play. Yeah, you're being funny. They're going to lose week 2. They're playing at the big house. That's gone. They're gone. They're out of there.
Oh, yeah. I only see one tough opponent for real, Georgia.
They're out of there.
I never counted Oklahoma for real. You must got something. You must have heard about Florida.
That's the Red River rivalry, though. That's a rivalry game. We ain't gonna discount no rivalries.
And then people got this is what's bothering me. These whatever you want to call them, reporters, whatever. They have Oregon coming in the Big Ten and just wiping out the Big Ten. Are we talking about the same conference that played the best defense? Are we talking about
there
that?
You go.
I seen something about.
Are we talking about that?
I seen. My team's in the Big Ten, but I seen something about we did our all-time ranking, our all-time teams, right? I see something that said, "Does the Big Ten really have the best defense, or do they just have the worst offense?"
Did they have the worst offense? Who's the quarterback? Who do we go with?
I said no. I said no. Y'all said this is a bottom.
Dwayne Haskins?
This is bottom. Yeah. They had the best backfield.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
They had solid. Oh, I mean,
Get out of
the
here.
SEC can the
Take
SEC,
somewhere.
bro. They had SEC had Derrick Henry and McFadden. Come on.
Please take that somewhere.
Come on.
Please take that somewhere. What are we talking about?
They had, yeah.
Did y'all have? Was it Marvin Harrison Jr. in the 4 wide receivers?
Was he?
We did 3. Yeah. Was he?
Was he? Because if he was,
I think so.
It was. What do we have? 2 Ohio States and I think we had somebody else at wide receiver. We had 2 from Ohio State. He might have made one.
SEC had a Heisman.
Yeah. Yeah.
SEC had a Heisman almost at every position on offense, for real. What are we talking about? Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I'm right. Yeah.
But,
you know what I'm saying?
He wasn't talking about. We're talking about the Pac-12 in the Big Ten right now. So you saying that about the SEC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm saying like he was comparing the offense, and he said Big Ten had the best backfield, so that's why I had to interject. But on your point, I do think Oregon is going to have a tough season. I still think they win games. Though. It's just
they win.
It's not going to be no it's not going to be no Oregon, Colorado.
And then their quarterback come from an even worse defensive league and from Oklahoma. So it's like what's going to really happen? What's really going to happen?
Oregon solid.
I thought wasn't Dylan Gabriel in Miami?
He was in Miami.
Dylan Gabriel was in Miami. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
This isn't Ward's second. Ward came straight from Washington State, didn't he? No, this is second year.
Wait.
Cam Ward in Miami.
No, this is Cam Ward's first year. He was at Jacksonville State?
Washington State, right?
Yeah. Cam Ward was a midnight. Yeah, something like that. But I mean,
I see why.
The Big Ten, man. I think Michigan is gonna fall back off. What is that? Oregon.
That's why they have Oregon. They have the easiest schedule in the Big Ten. That's why.
Oh, they put them in the other side because the Big Ten has divisions.
I don't know because it's like they play us and they play y'all, but they don't play Penn State, and we're all on the same side. They play Wisconsin, Washington.
I mean,
Illinois.
I feel
Purdue,
like
Michigan State, UCLA.
Oregon or not, Ohio State should come out of the Big Ten as champions. $20 million program, a $20 million roster in college football.
Go.
Unheard of.
And if he don't pick Michigan this year, he can go home.
This is Ryan Day's legacy season. He's on the hot seat. Like this is a career-defining year for him. He's given up play calling to Chip Kelly. Brought Chip Kelly in, I think, or I forgot. I might be misquoted. Who's Nebraska head coach? Oh, that's Matt Rule. So it might be Chip Kelly. Yeah, he's given an offensive calling to Chip Kelly, one of the Kelly brothers. Like I said, spent $20 million on that roster for college students, which is crazy. So they should come out of the Big Ten. SEC. Let's just do the other 3 conference favorites if y'all got any. SEC, ACC, Big 12.
Okay.
The SEC, I'm going with Georgia.
ACC, kind of heard Georgia.
I'm sticking with Georgia.
You're not rocking with Bama?
No bias here. I think the coaching. We don't know about the coaching yet. We really don't.
Well, we do know about the coach though.
Yeah, but Saban was a different guy, and he's still in his last few years. It was still very tough. So I'm gonna just go with Georgia for them. It's Georgia's to lose.
Yeah, I agree. Overall, Georgia.
Yeah.
Point blank. Period.
ACC. Eric, sound like you got NC State as your ACC favorite.
I got them making it. I don't know if they're my favorite. Like, I feel like two are going to make it out of the SEC. I mean ACC. I feel like it's NC State and Clemson. But
based on what I've seen on NCAA, Clemson's taking the cake. Easy.
Yeah, I'm not mad at Clemson. I just have NC State making it.
I don't know who's at the front line, but they have more. They create more pressure than James Pierce Jr. Pierce Jr. I played with you. You didn't get one sack. Next question.
And I trust Clemson quarterback more than I trust this transfer. I believe NC State got a transfer quarterback.
Okay, and then Big 12.
Big 12.
It's only
like Preston going with Colorado. Anybody else?
Are we even counting Big 12?
Utah still in there, right?
No, they're not, right? Utah still.
Nah, they moved over there.
Yeah.
I'll go Oklahoma, man. Oklahoma the squad, bro.
Oklahoma's in the SEC now.
Yeah, they're not in the Big 12. No,
that is right. Let me shut my down. Let me shut
Utah.
You right.
All right, I mean, Utah might not be it either.
Arizona.
Oh yeah, Utah is
Preston.
Right.
I mean, not Preston. Brando, who you beat me with?
You right.
Brando, you beat me with Arizona, right?
Bro, I'm telling you.
No, you beat me with Kansas. Kansas got somebody on that team that can do anything you want to do in the world. So,
no, I'm gonna go Utah for real.
I'll go Arizona.
Yeah, Utah. They got a 25-year-old quarterback. You know, those tend to have success when it comes to the CFP. What's his name? Is it Cameron Rising? Yeah, Cameron Rising.
Bro.
Cameron Rising.
That's not even the oldest quarterback we ever seen.
He's 25 years old.
We've seen the 28-year-old quarterback.
He's 25. You know, that is a grown man. That is an adult. By the time he graduates, he won't have health insurance. So I'm going with you. I'm cool with Utah.
Hey man, I don't know what's more popular: D1 QBs being older than 25, or DJs on college campuses being older than 25. I don't know.
Hey yo!
I don't
know. Bang! Can we get a Don? Can we get a Don DeMarco for that?
I don't know. I don't know. I just know DJ Ukulele and DJ Nacho. Hey man, there's life after college. Oh,
he's actually insane for that one, man. We're gonna call him round on that, man.
Whoa! We didn't even finish the conference.
I got a trivia for y'all since y'all boys.
Who left?
We didn't say Big Ten. We didn't say Big Ten.
Yeah, we did. Ohio State.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Ohio State.
Michigan. Until your head coach can beat my boys, and they can't beat my boys till the end of the day.
He didn't see. He didn't see what we saw. I've seen enough. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, and I told you, man. He's 1-3 against him. He beat y'all the first year.
No, when did he beat us?
He lost the last 3.
Since he became head coach, he won.
His first year, his first season. Yes, he won the first season. Oh my gosh, he beat y'all. It's okay, bro. Y'all got the last 3. I know, but that ended last year because
he's only been the head coach 3 years, has he not?
A firestorm.
Yeah, no cap. I ain't gonna lie.
Jim Harbaugh left a firestorm for y'all.
Yes, it's mayhem. Rome is about to fall in Michigan.
And if If they want to be successful, they're gonna have to run the ball 70 times a game. They cannot let Orgy drop back. You know what I'm saying? At all. This one should be very fair, just to even the playing field. I'm gonna give y'all this trivia for y'all. And then we can get back into our regularly scheduled program. So here we go. Our top 5. I'm gonna give y'all a top 5 leaderboard, and y'all gotta guess the stat. So at first place we have Brett Favre. Number 2, Warren Moon. Number 3, Dave Krieg. Number 4, Kerry Collins. Number 5, John Elway.
I know Brett Favre has the most interceptions. Did I turn the microwave on? I mean, did I turn the stove on? So that means yes.
Are you sure?
He has Brett Favre, does he not have the most interceptions?
He does.
Yeah.
It's like Kobe Bryant.
But most interceptions in a season? That's crazy. That's a crazy statement.
Because time out. I'm not gonna let you do that. What do you mean by that's like Kobe Bryant? What do you mean by
Don't Kobe Bryant have the most missed field goals in the NBA?
No, LeBron James. Next. Thank you.
For real?
I think it is now. Nah, I think he can't
Now?
What do you mean for real?
Probably is now.
He's been playing for 25 years.
Respect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kobe's a chucker. Brett Favre's a chucker. Two mother chuckers.
I also know that Brett Favre has a pass to himself. Some fun facts from Brett Favre. This isn't career starts in a row because Peyton Manning will be up there.
Warren Moon is ringing a bell, and John Elway is ringing the bell. I just don't know if Warren Moon ever started in the Super Bowl.
What? Wait, Steve Mack. Which one is the first one to win the Super Bowl? Who played for Washington? Who was the quarterback?
Doug Williams.
Doug Williams. There we go. Boom.
I only know Warren Moon from the Houston Oilers. I don't know what else he did.
Bro, so it's not most interceptions in a year?
No, because
Nah.
Jameis Winston would have been up there, and Peyton Manning probably.
Okay, wait. Let me ask you a question. Is Dave Krieg a quarterback?
1 second.
Because I know Kerry Collins is.
Dave Krieg sound like a quarterback from the 1970s. No cap.
Yeah, he's a quarterback.
Okay.
He's a quarterback that played for the Seahawks. He played in the 80s. The 80s, he played in 1980 to 1998.
18 years in the league. It's not a longevity because Tom Brady would have been in there.
Yeah.
So it has to be a seasonal stat or a game stat.
Actually, is Tom Brady? I think Tom Brady's 6th.
Oh my God.
Most interceptions, yards given?
That's not fair at all. That's not fair at all. Tom Brady's
6th. Tom Brady is
most
6th.
Most thrown pick sixes?
Elway. Nah. Eli Manning's at 7. Drew Bledsoe's at 8. Just to be nice.
And this ain't most yards thrown in a season because I'm pretty sure Patrick will be in there and Peyton Manning. And Drew Brees.
Drew Brees too. Yeah. Most touchdowns to different receivers in a single season.
I don't know if it's the delay, or you just don't hear us, or like, what's up? Give our brother some feedback. Yeah, no, maybe so.
No, what did you say? I didn't hear it. What you say? My phone.
Most touchdowns to different receivers in a single
Y'all
season.
not saying nothing.
Bro, he literally said most touchdowns.
Nah.
Okay. What answers have you heard?
You said what?
What answers have you heard?
I heard interceptions. I heard we said passing yards to a receiver.
No, yeah, he said.
What else y'all said?
I said most. I said
I forgot what
most
else I said.
most INT yards given.
Oh nah. Nah.
Most losses in the playoffs by a quarterback.
Hell no. Freaking
nah.
old dude from Buffalo would have got that.
Nah, because he only lost in the Super Bowl.
The years they went to the Super Bowl.
That's
You only got to lose once in the playoffs. That's all you get. So you lose 4 years in a row, and you lose every other year in that because you never get to the Super Bowl. That's a lot of L's.
Brett Favre was falling short, boy.
Aaron Rodgers will be out there.
Eli Manning only played for one team, so it's not a multiple team stat.
Nice.
Tom Brady did not get injured like that.
Brett Favre definitely didn't get injured like that. And Peyton Manning.
Or Eli Manning.
Eli
Manning until the tail end of his career was like a soldier. Drew Bledsoe, however, lost his job due to injury. So didn't Drew Bledsoe play for the Cowboys?
A couple times. Yeah, he was there before. He was Romo's predecessor.
Yeah. He's the king of giving it up.
Nah, I can't do it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. We've just made half an hour. Like we just made half an hour. It's a lot going on in the show.
Bro, we gotta get above 500. Let's lock in. What the is this is this a single season or a single game stat?
He can't tell us that. That's not fair. Don't tell us that.
What are you asking?
That makes it no. Don't ask that. Don't answer that, because at that point where you're asking for that's part of the answer. I can't. My body won't let me even.
Most interceptions thrown in a single game. Oh no, freaking! Whatchamacallit would have counted? Oh no, it wouldn't have counted because it was in a regular season game.
It'd have been Jake Delhomme.
Nah,
I remember when Jake Delhomme threw 4 interceptions. I'll never forget that. Never. That was when I no longer was a Panthers fan. Jake Delhomme. Jay
Cutler never did that.
Only thing he was throwing was tailgate specials on Bojangles.
Jay Cutler never did that.
Jay Cutler was not trash. He was just like a goofy at quarterback. Like if his hand hurt in the game, he's out for the rest of the game. Like,
so you will lose your fandom over that, but go on to ride the bus with Jay Cutler and the Bears.
Unless you know the origin story of why I became a Bears fan, you'll understand why I never left.
Super Bowl.
It's a little deeper than that, but
it's deeper than rap.
It's deeper than
rap.
Yeah, it's no cap.
Bro, I feel like it's interception.
Drew Bledsoe never made a Super Bowl, so we know it's not a Super Bowl stat. And I don't think Warren Moon ever made a Super Bowl.
Did he?
Drew Bledsoe was a Patriot. Wait a minute, the Patriots made it to Super Bowl in the 90s.
Yeah, they did make it. They lost.
Who did Kerry Collins and Dave Craig play for, if you don't mind me asking?
Kerry Collins, not the Bills. Who did he play for?
Nah, that's you talking about Jim Kelly.
No, I know Jim Kelly. Yeah.
Kerry Collins played for the Panthers, the Giants, the Raiders, the Titans, and the Colts.
So he started mainly for the Giants.
And
He spent most of his career his starts were with the Giants. Most of them.
and Dave Craig.
Played for the Seahawks.
Dave Craig mainly played with the Seahawks. Yeah. And then he went to the Chiefs, Detroit, Arizona, Chicago, and Tennessee.
Yeah, this is a single game stat because on the real, I don't remember Kerry Collins being a Carolina Panther ever. Who remembers that? I only remember Vinny Testaverde.
He was the first quarterback.
Mm-hmm. No,
exactly.
he came from Florida State. The first quarterback was from Florida State.
Probably the first quarterback drafted.
It was a Heisman winner. It was a Heisman winner from Florida State, was it not? Either him or Rich or Frank Rich.
Is that Kerry Collins?
Kerry Collins. No, he came from Penn State.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't the Panthers' first season in 1995?
4 or 5. It was 94.
It was 1995.
It's a single game stat.
Kerry Collins started 13 games that year.
It's a single game. It's a single game.
It was 7-6. Frank Wright was 0-3.
Most pass attempts in a single game.
Nope. I give y'all a couple more minutes.
Yeah, it was Frank Rich.
Y'all not hitting on nothing.
Bro, what the heck? Worst QBRs in a single game?
Nope.
Okay.
What was Brett Favre known for?
Most touchdowns thrown in a single half?
Nope.
In a single game?
Nope.
Most away games started in a playoff.
No.
Most yards in their debut.
No. Y'all know who would be up there. No.
You talk about Baker Mayfield would be up there? No, I can't remember. I know. Can't remember.
Yeah. I'm gonna call time on this one. It started off hot.
It was interceptions.
It wasn't. No, not most interceptions, most fumbles in a career in NFL history.
That's crazy. It's not a
Considering that Kerry Collins and Dave Craig. Well, Kerry Collins doesn't even sound like a starter, and he's up here with Brett Favre and Warren Moon. Like, how did he keep a job? That's my question.
Bro, 18 years, bro. He played in the league 18 years. Wait. I'm sorry. I'm getting Kerry and Craig mixed up. Kerry Collins played from 95 to 2011. They both played till they was 40. He was kind of on it with the longevity, you know, with it being a longevity. It was a longevity stat considering it was a career stat. But yeah, most fumbles in NFL history. Brett Favre leads in interceptions and fumbles. That's kind of crazy. I believe he
double-headed
has.
goat.
Let's see. Let me get the numbers. Brett Favre has 166 fumbles, 151. Dave Craig 153, Kerry Collins 139, John Elway 137, and Tom Brady was 6 with 134.
When Brett Favre played, like when he first started, they didn't have Stickum. They couldn't give us
How you gonna have to stick him on the ball to throw him?
offhand. I knew you were gonna say that offhand.
The ball is in his strong hand for the most of the drop back.
Offhand. Keep it steady when you go down. Offhand.
I mean, that explains why he went to Wrangler jeans, because them jeans dry. Them things don't even get wet after the washing machine. No cap. I know.
You
I was rocking Wrangler.
Moist.
I was rocking. Come on, yo.
Yo, hey, yo.
Come on, Eric.
You're wild.
Like, let's
not look over
them jeans is like waterproof, bro. I know. Grade 6 through 8. Come on now. Most fumbles.
Did you find something, Brandon?
Yeah. After I would say after interceptions, if it was me, I would have guessed, who has stolen the most money from state funds, but that's just me though.
Yeah, he said Black History.
Nonetheless, carry it on, man. Perfect timing, man. Last week look, today or yesterday we got news, man. CeeDee Lamb signed a contract.
Mm-hmm.
Now the Cowboys can officially say it is their year.
Oh my god. I mean, y'all saw somebody else too.
But yeah, man, preseason's closing up, man. Any remarks, from the preseason? Anything to look forward to? Bears did go undefeated in the preseason, whatever that means.
Isn't that bad luck?
I mean, I guess Ravens was undefeated for a minute.
That is true. They did go undefeated. They did not lose for a little minute. And then a lot of the roster cuts came out today.
Mm-hmm.
What the Bills roster look like?
What is his name? Oh, that boy Desmond Ridder.
He got traded.
No, Desmond Ridder got cut. Who is he?
Who got traded?
No, my bad. Heineke. My apologies. Heineke got traded. I'm tripping. My bad.
I was about to say. Trade value is crazy.
No, you want to know what's crazy? We cut Terrence Marshall Jr. and the Bills didn't even pick him up.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen that Terrence Marshall finally got cut. Well, not finally, but yeah, he got cut. That Panthers wide receiver room look a lot better, man. Bryce Young breakout season. You see the cup?
I think it's more than just that.
Did Bryce Young play in the preseason?
He played last game.
He did play in the preseason.
Yeah, he played one drive.
Yeah. Why? I mean, they acting like, I don't know. But he needs reps. But I don't know. Bryce Young breakout season, man. Considering last year, man, it'd be hard for him not to break out.
Yeah. As long as that O-line holds up, he good. He is A-okay.
Like I said, he got a little bit better weapons this year.
Yeah, definitely. And he got a better coach that looks like he'll do open concepts, get him in motion more.
Mm-hmm.
So we straight.
Yeah. Hopefully Jonathan Brooks can come back. That'll be a plus.
I think they put him on IR, so he got to sit out like half the year or something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
4 weeks. 4 weeks.
Yeah. 4 weeks.
I mean, but he'll be back for most of the season. If he has a decent year, like I said, it's not much he wrestling with either. Panthers need help at running back too, so it'll be A-okay.
I think I'll get third in the division for sure.
Yeah, I don't think we come in last. I think third.
Who gonna get last?
Y'all gonna hate me saying this.
The Saints.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think it's the Saints, bro.
I can see that.
Yeah, because y'all all be like with a game or two apart from the last couple years.
Yeah. So I actually think it's gonna be the Saints this year.
I seen the top 5 easiest schedules this year. 4 of the teams were in the NFC South. I was like, because they all got to play each other.
Yeah, because if you look at every other team outside our conference, it is not easy for the Panthers. It
They
is
all got to
not.
play each other.
Yeah,
That's
nah,
gonna
that's
be
pretty
good.
sick. Hey man, CD Lamb. He might have broke the Jerry Jones curse right there.
Yeah.
Nah, Jerry Jones be paying his players. He ain't never had a problem doing that.
Bill Belichick said the Cowboys have a good team, man. All you need is a quarterback these days.
Oh, now
Yes,
Dak's
sir.
not anything. Come on, yo.
He's a top 3 quarterback in the NFC.
Is that saying much?
Top 3, yeah.
I mean, it's saying much because that's all you gotta
You
be.
can argue him as the best. You can argue
Yeah,
him as the
you can.
best quarterback in
You
the
can.
league.
You really
And
can.
then you ask him if that's enough. Yeah, because that's all you need to make it to a Super Bowl, but you still can't do it. Like,
Not just that, okay.
you know what I'm saying? It's not.
Exactly.
He just got to be the best on his side.
I mean, hey man, if pass rushers stop making podcasts and start putting their hand in the dirt.
Yeah, because they go Casper during the playoffs. They go Casper.
He said pass rushers pulling up to the podcast.
Go. Go. No, all jokes aside though, I do think I think NFC East and the NFC North is up for the most debate. NFC West pretty clear cut, man. If the 49ers don't walk, we're in for a rude awakening.
I'm stumped. Who's the NFC North? I'm stumped.
Lions, Packers, I think, other 2 good football teams who could both make the playoffs easily. Depending on what the Bears do.
I think the Bears will be in the playoffs this year.
I need to see what their defense look like. I ain't got no problem with their offense.
We were tough. The defense was tough last year, bro. Okay.
They did lose Eddie Jackson.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen his speed on Madden. Good luck. Okay.
If the Bears make it, so I think NFC North will have 3 teams. NFC East will have 2 teams. NFC South 1 team.
What 2 teams will it be in the NFC?
Oh, and that's it.
Yeah,
Cowboys are gonna make it.
The Cowboys can definitely make it. I don't think the Giants. I think the Giants are looking at Shador Sanders.
Yeah, they should be
right now.
Hey,
he threw a pick 6 in a preseason game. Get out of here. $40 million flush.
No, it was a nasty pick 6 too.
I didn't even know $40 million could fit in the toilet at the same time. I didn't know that.
He threw a pick 6 and got a safety in the same play.
Yeah, bro, he's disgusting. He's really disgusting. I think the Commanders can be okay, but I don't think they're gonna make the playoffs though.
Yeah, now talk about defense.
Dawson too.
Yeah, they defense is super.
Yeah, he scored a lot of points for them. Whenever he was on the field. NFC West.
I guess they're putting they hope.
I mean, Rams can make some noise. Seahawks got new coaching, new leadership. So maybe the Bears might be a stretch.
Who's the quarterback for Seattle again? Geno
Smith.
Geno.
He kind of had a down year, but as also considering, like I said, the quarterback whisperer of the NFL left him. So it was a down year for him. And they also got to figure out what they want, that balance between their receivers. Because JSN, he was young last year, but he was third because Tyler Lockett was still there. They got to figure out how they want to make that transition. That'll be interesting to
Tyler
see how
Lockett has
that plays out.
retired or
I
something?
think. Nah. He's still. I'm saying he's still there. So JSN can only grow but so much with Tyler Lockett there. DK gonna be DK. How y'all feel about DK though, man? You know,
He's winning on and off the
is he a
field.
top
Good
10
for him.
receiver?
Ooh.
Based off
We
last
talking
year,
about
no.
6'4", 230. We talking about 6'4", 230-pound receiver that runs a 4.3.
Based off last year, I
What's
think
his
he's
problem?
not. I think he's not.
Is he even top 20?
Whoa.
Yeah, okay. I'll
come
put
on,
him
bro.
top 20. Come on now.
Come on, bro.
But
It's
just
Bro,
not that many great receivers in the league.
Bro.
So you
Yeah,
got
it is.
You got Justin
It actually
Jefferson,
is.
Tyreek Hill, CeeDee Lamb, AJ Brown. We agree AJ Brown better than him. Jamar Chase,
Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams.
Amon-Ra.
Puka? Are we putting Puka? We putting Puka ahead of him?
All right.
I'm asking.
We have to.
Because you said based off of last year.
We have to.
Oh, St. Brown.
We have to.
St. Brown. Brandon Ayuk.
Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp. I think he was still top 5 in
You
yards.
said Brandon Ayuk's name a little fast.
What do you want me to slow it down for a grown ass man?
Brandon Ayuk is better than DK.
Yeah.
What?
DJ Moore?
Like, bro, we're getting a little ridiculous, bro.
Yes.
You putting DJ Moore?
Yes.
DJ Moore.
Yes.
That's 10 already.
Mike Evans.
We didn't even put Michael Pittman, Stephon Diggs.
So
Stephon Diggs.
Oh, they can't hear me.
Yeah, we can. You just
Mike Evans.
lag a little bit. Mike Evans. We're getting crazy though.
No, we're not. We can keep going and get DK out of this.
Nico Collins?
Nah, he's wilding. No, you see what I'm saying? He's wilding.
He didn't even say CeeDee Lamb yet.
He did say CeeDee Lamb. He said
He was
CeeDee
like
Lamb in
top 4.
5.
No, he did.
I did. I'm telling you, brother, I did. I promise you I did.
All right. Mike Evans.
CD get his money, and now CD got to be saying like we on the bootleg corner. CD. I'm not hearing that, bro.
Bro, we can keep
Allen.
Who's that?
He plays for the Bears.
Keenan Allen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keenan Allen had a tough year last year.
100%.
Keenan Allen ain't fell off, to be honest. He hasn't fell off. He just can't stay healthy. So we done named almost 20 receivers. I'm putting Marvin Harrison Jr. over him. I'm just saying.
Okay, I ain't being an ignorant nigga like you.
I'm just,
bro. On what earth?
And let P tell it. Devontae Smith is 1A, 1B. If AJ Brown there, Devontae Smith.
Facts. He ain't say Devontae Smith, did he? He ain't say Devontae Smith. He still touched a thou.
Like we can.
Y'all are taking Brandon Ayuk over DK Metcalf.
Yes.
For like
what?
Are you taking McLaurin? Wait, McLaurin? Saying that?
Terry McLaurin?
McLaurin.
Yeah.
Now
McLaurin.
Now we start having debates. McLaurin. Your McLaurin.
Terry McLaurin is better than Brandon Ayuk.
Now we start having.
I can agree.
Exactly.
I can agree with that.
But you said it was a debate
Terry
with
McLaurin
DK
has
Metcalf?
had a terrible quarterbacks. It's just he's had a terrible quarterback situation. So
wow.
DK really actually not top 20.
Oh, we didn't even say Garrett Wilson.
Disappointing.
We didn't even say Garrett Wilson. Y'all love Garrett Wilson,
bro.
What?
Y'all love Garrett Wilson. I will put DK. I'll take DK over
Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave.
I wouldn't. I'll take a DK over Olave.
What? Olave is better than Garrett.
What?
But we're getting out of hand. No, we're getting out of hand. No, we're really getting out of hand.
You got to understand, Preston, that Chris he must be thinking back at Ohio State. He's still stuck at Ohio State.
The
We
fact
talk
that
about
we're
the
having this
NFL.
discussion with DK Metcalf is crazy, bro. We're getting out of hand.
No, it isn't. No, it is not, bro. And that's
Bro,
why I
DK
proposed
Metcalf
the
had
question,
to
bro.
DK Metcalf had to deal with Drew Lock last year. Drew Lock. And you talking about bad quarterback play for Terry McLaurin? Come on, y'all.
We seen it. We seen it. DK Metcalf had Geno Smith for the past 2 seasons. What you mean? He had his best year. What was that? It had to be
Last year, right?
year before last.
No, year before last. Oh, technically.
I would think.
Year before last. My bad.
Oh, no, 2020. He put up 1,300 yards, 10 tutties, 80 catches, about 5 a game. That's about 5 catches a game.
DK Metcalf was top 20 in yards, top 10 in touchdowns. And
This is just last season?
yeah, last season. I'm trying to see where he at for receptions.
All I'm saying is though, like he was supposed to be better than AJ Brown. He's supposed to be on par with AJ Brown, and it ain't panned out that way.
Bro, Corey Sutton had 10 touchdowns. No, that's Josh Allen.
Cortland Sutton.
I would respect the Cortland Sutton. I would have respected the Terry McLaurin, but I don't know about Brandon Ayuk, bro. Because here's the thing.
You don't, yeah.
Brandon Ayuk is not the number one option on that team. Brandon Ayuk is not the number one option for the 49ers. DK Metcalf, if you're going to Seattle thinking you guarding DK Metcalf without your best corner or one-on-one, you're shell. You're absolutely shell.
Don't you get their best corner?
Every game?
He does.
Every game?
Yeah. It's not Debo. It's not Debo.
It's not Debo.
You think Debo getting CB1? Debo be in that backfield half the game. Cut it out, bro. Come on. Tighten up, bro.
Nah, I get it. He's saying they line up in front of McCaffrey. That's what he meant. I get it.
Bro, they're putting 8 in the box. Putting 8 in the box, especially the way Brock Purdy be throwing. I'm throwing 8 in the box every time. Engage 8. Make Brock Purdy beat you. That's what I'm playing with. I ain't gonna lie. The last catch that Brandon Ayuk made on national television that I remember, it hit the Detroit Lion in the head. That was a great catch. That was his greatest play. He saved his quarterback. But other than that, bro, it's the reason why Brandon Ayuk wanted to leave that place, bro. He wanted to leave that because he's not the number one option. And also, he hasn't reached his potential. Despite his 1,300 yards, which is pretty insane, I haven't seen him make plays like catches? DK Metcalf yet. 75.
That's crazy. You do the math.
It is crazy. That is crazy. That's very crazy. DK has 66, 1,100.
Awesome numbers.
What are we saying? No, oh, what are we saying though? Like, it's. I think getting outside the top 20 is disgusting. We're getting disgusting here.
I wouldn't put him outside the top 20.
We start naming Garrett Wilson. Off of the what? Off of the what? We ain't even seen Garrett Wilson at the max for real.
Okay.
No. I feel like we haven't seen
DK at the max.
I feel like we haven't seen DK at the max either.
Have we seen DK at the max?
His max ain't touching Nakua? Because if you say
this is what I don't like about y'all football heads, bro. Y'all act like Matthew Stafford does not have favorite receivers.
Force feed. He's a force feeder.
Every year.
He's a force feeder.
This is the same people y'all said Cooper Kupp. Y'all the same people that said Cooper Kupp was top 5.
No. There was only one person here that said Cooper Kupp was top 5. Let's correct that.
Off the force feed year that Cooper Kupp had, y'all was calling Cooper Kupp top 5.
Brand, say his name.
And y'all didn't even name. Well, he was injured last year, so I ain't gonna do that. But
no,
we're gonna see what the Rams. We're gonna see what Puka Nakua looks like and or Cooper Kupp looks like now that they're both on the field. No cap.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. Because Matthew Stafford has to make his mind up. He throws to the same receiver every play because he's
he ain't gonna make his mind up. It's whoever you want to feed that they gonna eat. Come on, we seen this too many times, bro.
I'm not hearing that, bro. Come on, Puka. Come on, bro.
Puka.
You mean to tell me
y'all do know they play? Y'all do know they played together last year, right?
Towards the end of the year, yeah, and a little bit in the beginning, yeah.
Yeah, nah, for sure. But I mean, Cooper didn't have a full season.
Yeah, so he got comfortable.
But they was
with
on the field
Puka.
together. Y'all do know that, right?
Yeah, and Matthew Stafford got comfortable with Puka, and once he make up his mind, he ain't changing. Something Matt Ryan should have did, and they would have a Super Bowl ring. But never mind that. Keep going.
Do the numbers. Nonetheless,
y'all taking T Higgins over DK?
I just feel like
T Higgins. Yeah, I feel like he was a number one, bro. T Higgins would go crazy, but I feel like DK faster.
Yeah, very fair. Yeah, DK speed puts him over the top. But like we said, but that was kind of my question. That was my point I was really trying to get at though. Is like I don't think we've seen the best of DK. Same thing with T Higgins. I don't think we've seen the best of T Higgins. Considering DK and AJ Brown were supposed to come in together as a pair, you see AJ Brown, hit a crazy peak. Obviously he's had a better quarterback situation, but I just feel like DK, I think it's more untapped with him. There's a lot of receivers though who ain't hit their apex yet. But that's all right. That's all right. I was just that's really what I was getting at.
Respect.
I do want to call around on that, so because there's been breaking news in the NBA. LeBron James said Bronny James cannot call him dad on the court.
You heard the words he used.
He said, "Call me Bron, 2, 3, or GOAT."
Yeah. Oh my God.
I mean, yeah, I think pride and idolatry is very high in these times, man. It's time to get right. Tell your son to call you GOAT is insane. But I'm not gonna lie. If I was working with my dad and he gave me the permission to call him by his first name, I would abuse it every chance I got.
No,
shut up, Bron. I'm killing it, bro. I'm killing it every time. I ain't gonna hold you.
And then it's like you can't threaten him. You can't be like, you ain't getting a ride back. Yeah, I make $1 million. I can get an Uber. I can afford that. You know what I mean?
So calling him dad in a locker room with other men is crazy.
I mean, it's not crazy when that's your biological father.
Nah, it's still crazy, bro.
Bro, he's literally a junior. He's literally a junior. They have the same name.
Okay. So let's say practice get a little rowdy, right? And Bronny get into it with another teammate. Let's say Austin Reeves or I don't know. And then they'd be like, "Yeah, get your dad. Yeah, get your dad." And it's over with, bro. That's not gravy, bro. It's just like Bronny is set up for the kill, bro. He's like corner of the lunch table. Like it's over with him. He cannot make a mistake in basketball. He can't miss a shot. Yeah, get your dad. Get your dad. Get your dad. Get your dad. That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm not hearing none of that.
You in practice busting over.
Bronny had his nerve to tell me, "Yo, get off the rock. You ain't been hitting. Get your dad, bro. Get your dad." I'm not hearing that. Get your dad. Your dad. Every time, bro. I'm abusing it. I'm not even gonna hold you. Bronny cannot say nothing. If I was an NBA player, Bronny cannot talk no trash in the NBA. Shut up. Get your dad. Get your dad. Get your dad. Until he retires, get your dad. Every time.
Not for real. He's in a bad predicament, man. Like it's gonna be tough having his pops there in the locker room. That's sick, man. That's actually sick. I feel like this is, if not just as bad as sitting at the lunch table and the roast room that found out your mom do OnlyFans. Like
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Sick,
Bro, he's gonna have to oversell.
Whoa, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna
We
lie,
gotta
bro.
fight back, bro.
Is this your mom's? Is this your mom's?
Bro, there are children that probably goes through that now. We need to be praying for that.
No cap, bro.
That's not
The
good,
strength.
bro. Not gonna
It's
lie,
not,
that
bro.
makes me look at my life a little differently now, bro. That's somebody's mom.
Whoa.
I said
Bro. That's somebody's mom, bro. That's somebody's mom, bro.
I said it, yo.
That is insane.
Somebody's mom, bro. We gotta stop.
Bro, that's wild, man. Yeah, the Bronny James trash talk, bro. It's gonna be legendary, but I don't think so, bro. Because contrary to what most people would say, but I think, especially now, bro, NBA players, I feel like they fear Bron. They're not gonna come at Bronny sideways like that. They're not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be interesting, man. When the practice fights break out, do you step in like as Bron? Do you step in and defend your son, like, or you gotta let him rock out? Like somebody, if they pulled a Ray Allen and Rajon Rondo, like, let's go get the gloves. 30 seconds in the locker room.
I'll tell you, there's a couple players in the NBA that's gonna still talk trash. Anthony Edwards might get under his skin so bad, bro.
I don't think he'll be on the same floor at the same time. I think Bronny James getting trash minutes all next year. But
no, they're gonna be on the floor at the same time because he got to get that alley-oop in.
Yeah, I think Bronny still be in the game, but it'll be trash minutes.
Oh yeah,
Lakers up 20.
Yeah, Bronny will be a 30-30-30 player. 30 up, 30 down, 30 seconds. So
you say he out there doing sprints.
You're right about
and
that.
Then back on the bench.
Yeah, bro. 15 man roster.
30-30-30, bro. 30-30-30. But speaking of Anthony Edwards, man, in trash talk, bro, he said Michael Jordan was the only skilled player in his day. Kind of second in that we done with the 90s movement. I think he was born in the 2000s, so he's talking spicy. But Magic said, if you ain't got no rings or you ain't got no jacket, quite frankly, I'm not listening to nothing you gotta say. Y'all think Anthony Edwards trash talk is warranted? He went into Team USA talking crazy. He kind of quieted down once he was around the OGs, but as soon as he get out of the camp, he's back to it, bro. So I think it's fair for him to say that Jordan was the only skilled player in his day.
I'll probably say no.
I can tell you one thing. You can tell that Anthony Edwards is from Atlanta because I've been here for 2 years. And if there's one thing I know, folks out here in Atlanta, man, they be lying. They be capping, bro. It's pretty sick out here, bro. It's something in the air out here, man. You know what I mean? Some spirits out here. Because the level of lying out here, bro, is insane, bro. And I feel like that's just him. I'm not even gonna say that he 100% meant that. I'm gonna give him grace on that, but he cannot be serious, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, we had people that was smoking cigars before the game, giving 4.
Yeah.
If that's not skill, I don't know what is, bro.
Yeah. Playing both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
And then I feel like the 90s
definitely. I mean, of course, like. Go ahead.
And I feel like the 90s is like the start of the skill because like they were getting used to the 3-point line because Magic and Larry were the first ones with the 3-point line. Were they not? The 3-point line didn't come till they were in the NBA or something like that. And then that's when street ball started getting real. AI, all of them start getting handles. I feel like the 90s is the start of this skill. So I feel like that's bullshit. Now, if you say 70s, okay, I can respect that. But of the 90s, there was a lot of skilled players back then. Shit, White Chocolate was in the 90s.
Yeah, I do. I mean, like I said, the NBA is going through a lot of changes. You know, as the identity of basketball has changed. That's really all it is. I mean, now there's different things that are glorified now that were glorified back then. Um, I will say, as far as guards though, like guard play, Michael Jordan was one of few. As for now, the guards, you know, it's more guards is more deeper position today than it was back then.
Yeah.
But back then it was a big man's league. I mean, it still really is low key, but the big man was more, you know, more glorified back then, and that's where the skill was. You know what I'm saying? You look at the Charles Barkleys, you look at the David Robinsons, the Hakeem Olajuwons. They can say that they can look to today and say, you know, the same thing outside of, you know, the Nikola Jokic, for real. And but yeah, it was a lot more thorough at your center and power forward positions back then. So I really think that's what it was. And that's why Jordan was first of his kind, and that's really, whether that's what he meant or not, I think that's what the situation is. But yeah, man, Edwards, he got a nice little backcourt mate in Rob Dillingham this year.
Yeah.
They might make some noise in the West. They need to, as much as he talking,
Okay.
because you know, I think he just getting started. His Adidas campaign been fired.
No cap.
I don't know if y'all seen his latest joint after the Olympics.
They've been able to invest all the Kanye money into him.
Not
Yo.
for real. Yeah,
Yo.
he got it. Yeah, man, that Anthony Edwards and John Morant backcourt in the 2028 Olympics is going to be historical. It's going to be historical.
Yeah. I think Anthony Edwards has the biggest potential to be the face of the league. The biggest potential to be the face of the league. He has the on-court skill, and he has the bravado. And I think this comment just, you know, his bravado got a little carried away. You know, what you say? He was in front of I mean, must have been some ladies in the room or something. But
Go.
I think eventually he'll have a chance. He'll have a chance at a championship. So maybe one day he will get to speak to Magic for real.
I feel like he has a chance, but I mean, if we're being honest, out of like the new school, like that 25 and under, well, Tatum's not 25 no more, but I think Tatum's an MVP away from being the face of the league. He already got the championship. He get the MVP job, you know, he's there. But if he gets the MVP,
here's my thing. When we talk about face of the league, we have to talk about you know, somebody who's likable, and also somebody who, you know, kids can look up to. So considering that kids will have to look up to John Morant's ineligible now. And Jason Tatum, bro, with all due respect, the youth is calling you corny, bro. It's over.
he's cooked.
Nobody wants to be like Jason Tatum. You feel what I'm saying? When they're mocking your jump shot after you won a championship, you can't be the face of the league.
It is an ugly jump shot. That is an ugly jump shot.
It's like, bro, they're mocking you, bro. That's not face of the league to me. You know what I'm saying? So he has another. He does have another shot at it though, unlike John Morant.
Your shell. Jokes aside. Jokes aside, not aside. Your shell. John Morant. Once John Morant come back, let's not forget, bro. Like, nobody could do really what he be doing on the court today.
You talking about win with nobody around you?
Like, Anthony Edwards has his lane. John Morant has his lane.
He does.
But All it's gonna take is one poster, and Ja Morant's back. He's back on the block.
He's literally back on the block already. Bro, he said it, not me. He's back on the block. I mean,
He's back.
I will say, I think the world is a little bit more open to the, the urban, what would you call it? Is it diaspora? Maybe lifestyle.
Right.
Maybe lifestyle. If Megan's at the DNC, Ja Morant could be the face of the league.
I mean, we have a felon running for president.
Yeah, facts.
Go.
Facts.
So he can be the face of the league. I stand corrected. No holds barred.
Exactly.
So y'all go get out and vote.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Make sure you vote. But yeah, I didn't argue that Ja Morant would be the face of the league. I said Jason Tatum is closer than anybody. Just consider he has the ring. But he got to worry about being the best player on his team first, because both of them boys is, hungry. Jaylen Brown, he got so upset he started dropping music. He's in that
so it's
mode.
Nike, bro.
Actually,
now that I think about it,
Jaylen
Brown can never be the face of the league, because you can't diss the apparel brand of the league. It doesn't work like that, buddy.
Yeah, so I think, the Celtics, if they don't crash out this summer, I don't know. We'll just see how they respond this next season. Yeah, that's good business, man. That's about all I got for 79. I got anything else to chalk up to today? We call Brown on that. Feel me?
Yeah, nah, I think that's it, man.
80s next week, September.
Yeah, 79.
Remember?
79 was heavy. 79 was very heavy. We just want to apologize for anything that was said today. We didn't pray. We didn't pray before, obviously. So, we just want to ask for forgiveness immediately.
Immediately, bro. That's round on that.
Stand
on
see
our boys at 80 and football season kick off. Let's get to it.